What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies, divine feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Again, I'm finna do something different. I ain't never did this before, but I'm gonna do this. Okay, if you saw the video that I just uploaded where my feelings was hurt. So, the reading that I just did, I got ready to go take my bath and everything. And Intuitive D 1111 popped up in my algorithm. I follow her, okay? I'm subscribed to Intuitive D.
They're trying to target.
And the title that popped up from her said, your enemy's entire worlds are being
your mind, or they're trying
turned upside down because they've been attacking me. Now, I'm going to let her whole video play, and I've never did this, but Intuitive D, her shit be resonating with me a lot. Okay? So does Mystic Sunflower. So does Mystic Beauty. Cosmic Royal. Can't think of her name. Lumen Moon Tarot. I love watching her too. But these are some of the readers that I watch. Now, I'm about to just twist me up a blunt. And those of you that was in the comments and all of the positive energy, I thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. I started crying all over again, just reading the comments from those out there that do truly love me. And I just need for you to listen, because this is a confirmation that I'm not lying about what's been going on with me. And somebody out there is going through the same thing, because she's even telling me about it. So just listen, okay? This is not me doing the reading, and I will be stopping it in between times and putting my input in on how it's resonating with me, okay? And you can resonate. I didn't cry my eyelashes off and everything.
Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here. It's Aunty here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family, y'all. Let's see.
Can you hear it?
What y'all need to know today. Thank you guys for taking time to like the videos on the way in and subscribing. I love reading y'all's comments. I don't get a chance to reply to all of them. Thank you guys so much for the comments that you leave. So we have, it says, I miss getting excited to.
Just for the record, when you see me rolling up weed, I didn't have to pay for it. I didn't have to pay for the weed that I smoke. My son gives it to me. He orders it. It gets delivered, and they always give him some free shake. So he give the shake to me. Even though the shake be indica, I don't want the indica no more, because it really be making me sleepy. But I'm about to roll me up a blunt. But okay, listen, just listen to her. And if you watch the video that I just uploaded, everything that I said in that video of what's happening to me is what she's talking about.
See you. I feel like you bring a lot of happiness to different people's lives here. There could be a lot of different people that are missing you guys at this time. Some of you guys have pulled back your energy from many different people. Yeah, we have, it says, surviving, barely hanging on, living paycheck to paycheck. Burnout is knocking on your door. No savings or limited resources. I feel like this is just giving the energy of the Five of Pentacles. Like someone feels left out in the cold because they feel like they don't get a chance to see you or talk to you or be in your energy anymore. This could talk about a shift in mindset as well. So maybe you guys right now are shifting out of a lack mindset, and you're manifesting more abundance into your life. It says, moving on, thank you, next. So for some of you, be careful of somebody else just trying to hold on to you or come back to you because they actually need something from you. Yeah, divorce.
I paused the wrong thing. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute.
Thank you, next. So for some of you, be careful of somebody else just trying to hold on to you or come back to you because they actually need something from you. Yeah.
Now, you remember in my video when I said my twin flame, he came to me because he said his back was hurting. Now, you remember me also. Now, make sure you go back and watch the video. You would hear me saying that I had the same back pain prior to him coming asking me to walk on his back. When my twin flame have back problems, I'm the only person that he comes to help him crack his back. Okay. And this is how he showed up at my house unannounced because his back was hurt. He needed something from me. And then I say after I walked on his back that I started feeling all the negative energy and stuff, things started happening after I walked on his back.
The Four of Swords reverse talks about somebody coming around. They want y'all to bring that ass back. It could be going through someone could be going through some bad karma right now with the Justice card in reverse, or someone knows it was unfair with how they treated you. You could have had some type of conflict with someone, or for some of you, it could have been multiple different people here. It says bad news, negative information, finding out, but it's in reverse here. So this gives me the energy of maybe something is not going to, maybe you're expecting something to go in a negative way, but it's actually going to go in a positive way. Like there's no bad news, or if somebody was trying to dig up dirt on you or trying to sway somebody's opinion about you or do some type of narcissistic smear campaign, I feel like they're not able to do that. Okay? Yeah, because I feel like there's somebody that's all up in y'all's business. Y'all,
is this resonating with you too? Hit the thumbs up.
Be careful, because I really feel like there is someone they need something that you provide. Okay, and people when they're in survival mode, honey, they'll do just about anything that I've seen. So be careful of somebody wanting to play like they want some type of connection with you, or they want to make peace with you, or they want to deal with you again, and in reality it's because they just need something from you. I feel like they can feel like you're very generous, or they feel like you're abundant, you got it like that, and they're going through some type of hardship. Okay? Yeah, because I don't like the way it says I miss getting excited to see you, and then giving money is right underneath that. And for some of you, I feel like somebody's going to come in with some type of sad sob story as well. What is this?
That sad sob story. Pooh, my back hurt. Could you please crack my back for me? And me, being the loving, caring person and loving this person, I stepped on his back and cracked it for him. Okay? And that energy went straight from my feet to my energy.
It says checking your phone or email in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that you're not checking for, you're not speaking to.
No more.
And it's not even money. This is someone that's just used to, either they're used to trauma dumping, or they're used to you being a sounding board for them, or they're used to you always giving them advice. This is someone that is really going through some type of either financial or emotional hardship. Okay, and they're looking at you like X on my chest because I'm ready to save you, right? They're looking at you like Captain Saber, and that's a no, right? Yeah, but a lot of you, it's the fact that somebody is missing you. It says lonely, okay, feeling lost without you. For some of you, this could have even been somebody that ghosted you. Or you could have.
If you haven't subscribed to Intuitive D1111, go subscribe to her. She's a good ass reader.
Or that's just wanting to come back around to them to use them. And they could be isolating themselves from that person or those people. So just be mindful. Yeah, somebody definitely has something going on here. In regard, people could be talking about the bad karma somebody is receiving, or they could be talking about something that's not legally going in someone's favor. Or for some of you, people could be talking about the fact that somebody is getting the hell out of a situation. With the Justice card in reverse, this could talk about a divorce as well. So there's a lot of people that are talking. I feel like if they've been trying to find negative information on you, okay, with bad news in reverse, they're not finding whatever it is that they're looking for. Tell me more. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, gossip again. It really gives me a group of people that was just sitting around plotting and waiting. They have nothing else better to do but be up inside of your life, okay, or trying to get access into your life.
Is this resonating with you?
And this is the type of people that sit around and like they want to see you doing bad and out, but you're not. If anything, I feel like this group is going through some type of karma, whoever these people are. Okay, it could be different for all of you. For some of you, it could be friends, it could be family members, it could be co-workers.
Now, you make sure you watch the two videos that I just uploaded. Okay? It's basically, she's telling me what I did in one reading last night and then this morning. The moon magic, moon spells, spell works, gossiping, you know, just saying bad things, doing money spells and all. She gonna tell it all.
It could be people that have been attached to people that you've dated.
See?
Yeah. I feel like there's someone that was, for some of you, there was someone that was trying to manifest some type of ending or some type of negativity in your life and it's backfired. See? Now they're the ones that's, you know, going through it. Ooh, we got mother in reverse. So this is a karmic feminine energy or somebody's karmic mama. We rarely get the karmic mamas, you know.
Now the karmic mama in reverse, to me, that's an unfit mother. You see, one of the people who's sending energetic attacks towards me is sending energetic attacks because I took her child in with his father. And his father told me that she wasn't shit. That she never did anything for that child. She never, like when his birthday came, she didn't have custody of him, but she didn't send him a birthday card, a birthday present, nothing. Christmas, nothing. Okay? And she's not a Jehovah Witness.
Segment here. But yeah, for some of you, this is either, this could involve the mother of somebody's kids. This could involve your own karmic mama or a karmic mother-in-law. I do, in fact, feel like if somebody is dealing with somebody else and maybe they have kids with this person or they were married to this person, whether it is a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine, people are talking about how that person is just using them for money or just using them because they have nowhere else to go or because...
Now, in that situation, when it comes to me and my ex's karmic baby mama, she is codependent on him. And she uses the kids to get money out of him. That way, if she was doing that, he wouldn't have money to help me. Okay? Which I have my own money. I'm not codependent. She's trying to project her energy off on me. She's the one lazy. She's the one who depends on this man. I don't. And she's mad about that.
Or out of codependency. Just holding on for your life for the wrong reason. I feel like somebody is aware of this.
I gotta get my fan.
For some of you, it could have been the situation where maybe someone's parents did, in fact, get involved in their connection. Maybe they did have a karmic mom that was interfering, trying to stir up shit. But people are realizing the truth. Like, people are realizing that whatever bad things that somebody was saying about you guys, that's actually a reflection on them. That has nothing to do with you.
See?
Yeah, and I feel like whoever these people are, this person in particular that was speaking bad on you, that was slandering you, or that was doing some type of narcissistic smear campaign, or for some of you, I'm hearing blaming you for different things. This is somebody that does not take accountability and is not apologizing, and I feel like you don't want an apology from them anyways, for a lot of you.
I'm done.
Because you already just chopped it up to the game, and you just like, okay, I'm going to give you to God. Yeah, somebody's mad that they can't end things for you. It says annihilate. Intentions to destroy or remove someone from the picture. It's in reverse here. Yeah, and someone is by themselves and thinking about the fact that you actually helped them to become a better man or woman. Like, you actually brought a lot of happiness into their life. For some of you, you brought stability, you brought guidance, right? You brought a lot of motivation, a lot of encouragement.
And when I got with my twin flame, this motherfucker was walking around in a dingy ass t-shirt, some cut off khakis where he cut them off at the knees, and some busted ass Reeboks with no socks on.
To somebody's life. Yeah. And I feel like with multiple factors in reverse, like somebody is realizing that whatever these external factors that were, you know, problems within your connections, they shouldn't have let that interfere. That's what I'm seeing here. And somebody's tried multiple different ways to bring y'all down, and nope, it's not working. It's not working. Like, they can't end something for you. They can't end something positive that you have going on within your life, okay? Regardless of what they say to try to make you look bad or make you look a certain way, it just makes them look bad. And that's what they get, because honestly, they should be minding their own business. Because I feel like y'all are minding your own business and somebody is all up in yours. So, since we got this hater energy, let's see what these haters have been doing. So you can
and I'm going to be pulling cards too.
And these are people that are just I feel like you guys are in this energy of chilling, you're taking it easy,
hermit.
You're relaxing. Some of you could be
As
praying
I split
more,
the deck, the motherfucking hermit come
more,
out.
if that's something that you do, or you're just really
as I split the deck, the hermit came out. And if you've been following me long enough, you know that my twin flame is the hermit. He's a Virgo. And then after that, the karma, the wheel of fortune, come out right up under him in reverse. And then the King of Wands. This is the energy of somebody ghosting and coming back, wanting you to submit to them. Me too.
I feel like you're minding your own business and somebody's just mad that they cannot leash off of your energy anymore.
Right.
Okay? This is somebody, there's people here that are just targeted. They're targeting you because of the light of God within you. Okay.
See?
They recognize, it says your spiritual rank, based not on your physical age, but by your spiritual experiences,
I'm
your
59.
position within the spiritual realms. It's like they wanted you in some type of lack energy. Okay, or they wanted people to see you that way. And what they're not realizing is that you guys have already, it's like you've already transcended those timelines where you already know that regardless of what you have on the outside, that's not a determining factor of who you are on the inside as a person. So whether you're blessed and have a lot of abundance, or, you know, whether by society standards you might not have certain things, okay, you're still rich in the Most High God. Right? These are superficial people. These are people here that might do anything for money or do anything for clout.
Do anything for money and do anything for clout. That's the type of energy that my twin flame is around. They'll somebody will suck a dick, open their legs. They'll talk down on you, get with other people and talk about you, talk about me, just because they can't do what I do.
Or these are people that could have wanted to try to cause some type of calamity or hardships within your life because you would not fall in order with whatever it is that they wanted you to do. If this is some type of karmic group, or for others of you, it's just the fact that they have demonic entities attached to them, okay? And they're...
See, my twin flame, he had a lot of little side chicks out there, a lot of side pieces out there, a lot of feminines that is codependent on his ass. This same twin flame is somebody, he seeks attention. Okay, let me tell you what he did. When we first got together, this motherfucker, we went to Jack in the Box, right? Yeah, fast food, Jack in the Box. I'm not no gold digger or nothing. Okay. So he's like, you want some Jack in the Box? I'm like, yeah, let's go. The meals was, you know, at that time, a full meal was like $7 for a jumbo jack, the jumbo jack meal. Okay, like $7 to $10, right? And This motherfucker, it's like when we got to the window to pay, and they said, however much, $26.50, right? He started going in all the change cups in his car, counting, trying to get the exact change, right? Which, no problem with it. But then when he seen he didn't have the exact change, it's like he wanted to floss in front of me. Then he go in his sock and he pull out like 6 $100 bills. I guess that was the plan for me to think I want some money or something, or he showing me that he had money, and that's a front. Yeah, they'll show you money, but what are they doing to get that money? Okay.
Triggered by the fact that you can see straight through them, and that you continue to slay these demons that are connected to them. Like, you're not falling for the okie doke, of course, because you're a star seed. It says, chose to incarnate on this earth to share light, knowledge, and participate in the planet's evolution to fulfill a divine mission and bring positive change to the world, right? So a lot of you guys, you are, you're just meant to help a lot of different people. And there's people that have been coming against you to try to break you down or break your spirit. And I feel like, if anything, whatever negative thing they've been trying to do against you, it looks like it's backfired on them here. Yeah, these are people that don't want you to speak your truth. See? Or they don't want you to live in your truth, right? The Ace of Swords, the throat chakra. Okay, they've been trying to block your throat chakra. They don't want you to speak the truth. Maybe you know the truth about different things that people have been involved in. Or this.
Now, didn't I tell you all of this started happening after I started reading cards? And his little floozies and his flunkies and his minions that he done pillow talked with and then laid up with him and shit, talking about me, pulling my channel up. I had my other channel had over 23,000 subscribers. The minute he found out about it, it got removed. He started sending motherfuckers, they was not liking what I was saying in my readings. So they started, flagging my videos. They started reporting my videos and all of that. You know, all because they took offense to the truth.
To talk about the fact that because you're meant to help a lot of different people, right? These people coming against you, they have demonic entities attached to them. They want to keep people enslaved and in bondage, right?
And the cold thing is, I don't even know these people personally. I know of them through him. They don't know me. Only what he done told them. The lies that he done told them. Wait a minute. What did she just say?
It's like it's backfiring on them here. Yeah, these are people that don't want you to speak your truth. Or they don't want you to live in your truth, right?
Okay. When I speak the truth, when I'm reading the cards, I'm just reading the cards. And these people think I know them because I'm picking up their demonic energy. And it's not me. It's God the Most High. It's my ancestors. It's my spirit guides showing me in the images. And then sometimes it don't even have to be the cards I use. I can hear some shit going on outside, and that's the energy, and I'll do a reading about it. But see, just like they carry demonic spirits, somebody else around them is carrying that same demonic spirit, and they think I'm talking about them. So they go energetically attacking me instead of healing themselves, getting out of that toxic energy. They getting mad at the readers.
Ace of Swords, the throat chakra. Okay, they've been trying to block your throat chakra. They don't want you to speak the truth. Maybe you know the truth about different things that people have been involved in. Or this could talk about the fact that because you're meant to help a lot of different people, right? These people coming against you, they have demonic entities attached to them. They want to keep people enslaved and in bondage, right?
Now, you heard me say, I make spiritual candles. I was making protection packages. I was giving away healing crystals. I was able to go to the warehouse and buy crystals, and I was able to give them away. You know what I mean? When somebody, when people subscribe to my other channel, all I said, subscribe to my channel and give me your mailing address, and I'll send you some healing crystals. And I had to send over like 4,000 packages out. Then they started attacking me. I had people waiting for their packages, and this one person still waiting. She know who she is. And a couple weeks ago, I was prepared. Even on the days that I got paid, I was like, I'm going to mail her thing off. Then they sent all of these little unexpected money things. You know, unexpected bill. Something breaking down. Car problems. I don't got no man. I'm single. And this bitch is still sending shit to me. You got him. Goddamn, you done had all of them kids by him. And some of them he claiming and some of them he not. I told him that the child that he wasn't claiming was his. I said, she looked just like you. That's your twin. I said, if anything, the boy ain't yours, but the girl is yours. Okay?
Just going in karmic circles, right? Following old paradigms and programming, and I feel like you guys have broken out of that, and that's triggering somebody. I also feel like there is somebody that misses you, that's lonely, that wants to speak, okay, but they have some type of throat chakra blockage here. Okay, for some of you, they feel too guilty or ashamed, they don't know what to say, or for others of you, this is somebody that is spoken like.
And yeah, see, my twin flame is guilty because a few years ago, when him and his friends was sending energetic attacks to me, I confronted him about it. I said, tell your friends to leave me the fuck alone with all of that witchcraft and shit. Tell them to keep my name out of their mouth. Stop talking about me. And he was just, and I didn't say it nice like that. I was loud and direct. I was in that Queen of Swords energy. Okay? Now, if I was I could do that again. And maybe he'll stop. But see, when I did confront him about it, he stopped. But the people who he ran and told what I told him, that made them matter. So what they do, they intensified their attacks. You bitches.
Eyes against you, okay? Or they mistook your identity of who you were. For some of you, this is someone that thought that they could manipulate you, lie to you, mistreat you, get away with it, have no consequences. Now they're going through.
Now, that's exactly what I'm talking about. They'll lie. He lied. He had a friend that he said was a friend out of town, but my intuition told me, no, that's somebody you fucking around with. That's somebody you go back to Kansas to see. He's from Kansas. These people is from Kansas. And he started saying good things about me. And I noticed when I went to take a picture, he ran and jumped in the picture. That means he already done told these motherfuckers about me. Why you want to run and jump in the camera in the picture when I'm taking the picture? To show us. And then I posted the picture. And shit just went downhill from there. And that let me know and the reason I know it's my twin flame and his demonic people that's attached to him is because I moved. I was homeless. They kicked me out. And I'm in my place now. I've been here 2 years. And nobody outside of my 4 sons and my grandkids and 2 of my cousins know where I live, and my oldest brother. Nobody knows where I live. But since he came in my house, the first day that I invited this motherfucker in my house, I have a sofa bed in my living room where my son, who has autism, he sleeps. All of a sudden, when he comes to my house, the spring breaks. Then the toilet gets stopped up. Then my garbage disposal goes out. And then when I looked at my candles, I'm going to show you the candle. Wait a minute. I ain't going to get up because I got these cards right here. The you know the candles, the prayer candles, but it was clear. It didn't have no prayers. It was just a clear white candle. When that motherfucker came in my house, that candle turned black. And I told him, I said, you got some attachments on you. I said, my candle's been burning clear every day. And it's like, since you came in here, now they black. The soot is turning them black. And I make sure when I buy my candles that you should too. When you buy candles, make sure the wick is directly in the middle. If you're buying one of them tall candles, always make sure that the wick is in the middle. And I can read my candles. Okay? So it's like, soon as he came in, that candle turned black. So what I did, I got another candle, another white one, and started burning it to overpower that dark spirit. He brought a dark spirit into my home.
Bad karma right now, and they're realizing that whatever type of love you gave them, they could have seen that as being naive, or they could have seen that as weakness, but now they're saying no, like, you suited for war, like you here for battle, right? Like,
and taking my kindness for weakness, because I'm loving, I'm caring, I cater to my man. I would fix him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When he come home from work, dinner was served. And he didn't never have to get up and go get it. I served it to him on a plate. Served it like he's a king. And see, he talks about the good things that I did to all of these karmic friends of his exes. He's saying nice things about me, and they can't handle it. They sitting there mad.
Somebody here, I feel like they're realizing they fucked around and they found out. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what this says. It says, remember, you have bounced back from worse. You're good. You got this. Yeah, I feel like if anything, people are talking about how resilient you guys are. And for some of you, the same people that were, in fact, coming against you, it could have been because they heard lies about you, or they just didn't know the truth of a situation. Maybe somebody was playing the victim and got a lot of different people on the bandwagon and go.
And that's what he did too. He was the one. Let me tell you what he did. He love bombed me. Okay, this is a man came in my life, and he was very attentive. If I said, I didn't have no cigarettes. Oh, I'm on my last cigarette. He'll hop up right then and there, no questions asked, and go buy it. If I said I was hungry, I don't feel like going in there and making me nothing to eat, he'll get in his car and he'll go and buy some food. Okay. When I was in my father's house, I was fixing it up. Some of you know about the situation. If you came from my old channel, you know the situation, how my brother put me out of my father's house and I was homeless for a year. I was doing readings in the motel bathrooms, in the closets, in my car, in my truck, doing readings. Okay. Had a stroke. And
against you. Okay, for some of you guys,
wait a minute.
Let's see what this says. It says, remember, you have bounced back from worse. You're good. You got this. Yeah, I feel like if anything, people are talking about how resilient you guys are. And for some of you, the same people that were, in fact, coming against you, it could have been because they heard lies about you, or they just didn't know the truth of a situation.
He lied on me. in the beginning, yeah, he was saying good things about me until he came in contact with a demonic person, somebody who don't believe in tarot readings or crystals and all of that shit. They started saying I'm a witch, I'm witchcraft, but them motherfuckers is the ones doing the witchcraft. They're the ones running around gossiping is witchcraft. That's talking about people saying shit out in the universe about somebody who ain't did shit to you. That's witchcraft. Okay? Because I wear crystals around my neck, that's witchcraft. Because I burn sage, that's witchcraft. And these the same motherfuckers that sit up in church on Sundays and on Saturday night, they was on their knees sucking dick or eating pussy, getting drunk and high and all of that, and then be in church on Sunday morning and falling out with the fake Holy Ghost.
Somebody was playing the victim and got a lot of different people on the bandwagon to go against you.
He started telling them that she's just too this or she's too that. He got, women calling his phone. When he go in the shower, his phone rings, so I answer it. And when I answer it, she hung up and I called it back. She's like, oh, I thought I dialed the wrong number. Is this Troy's? This Troy? And my voice is heavy. She thought I was, this means this was telling me that she knew his son. So this was somebody he was fucking around with. And then I started looking on Facebook. I reversed her phone number. And it told me her name. And I went and found her. I still can't say how I found out who she was. It was crazy how I found her. And then when I searched down in her pictures, it showed me that it was a picture of her and him, and people was in the comments saying congratulations with your husband. Then she started, posting things of his and her space on her Facebook and shit, and I'm like, is this motherfucker a bigamist? Is he married to somebody out in California? Is he married to somebody in Kansas? He got this little troll over here. And it's like she started trying to send shit. I know she's one that's attacking me too. And she's a funny looking little troll. Yeah, I said it. She funny looking. And then she was trying to copy me. And I was like, girl, go sit your ass down somewhere. Okay, he's making people mad at me, basically like saying I'm overwhelming him because I'm asking him, who is that? I'm a Scorpio. So I want to know if you're being loyal to me. If you're not being loyal, if you're unloyal, we can let this shit go. And that's what, pissed me off. I had male friends. And when me and him got together, I stopped calling them. I stopped talking to them. But he didn't. If anything, he said good things in the beginning, and then he started listening to what they had to say about me. He don't listen to his own intuition. He's a follower. And he's a manipulator. And he knows how to get people on his side. Lying. He can't say nothing bad about me. I ain't did nothing to him. But love, honor, and care for him and respect him. But he didn't give me that same energy. That's the Two of Cups in reverse.
For some of you guys, somebody could have been, I'm hearing abuse, like someone could have been very abusive towards you in whatever type of way it was, emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever. And they had the nerve and the audacity to actually speak lies, and people had the nerve to take the abuser side in regards to this.
Now, for instance, my cats. When me and him lived together, I had about 4 or 5 cats. My cat gave birth to 6 babies. One of them I gave away and somebody brought the cat back. They wanted it in the beginning and then they brought it back. They thought they was going to be able to take care of him and they brought it back. So I ended up keeping all of my kittens. Okay. And their daddy cat His name was Casper. I had my cats trained to where they would eat when I fed them. Now, if you're a cat owner, you know how cats are. This man, he started feeding my cats when he would come in the house. He started buying his own fucking food for the cats. So when he come in the house, he's dropping cat food in different spots, not putting it in a pan, not putting it in their thing. He's dropping it on the floor for them to eat. For when he come in the house, they all run to him. Then it just got to the point to where I took one of them, the father, away, because it's like he picked up his demonic spirit. I don't know if you can understand this. That cat started, it's like when I could be then just fed him, right? And then when Troy would come home, he would just act like he was hungry. Like I hadn't fed him. And I was like, he is not hungry. He just ate. I just fed him all. So it's like he started feeding them. He started getting on the floor, getting down to their level and having them, love them and all of that, which, I didn't care about it, but it was the way he was doing things. He would feed them all of that shit, and he didn't want to clean the litter box. After a cat eat, within 20 minutes, they go into shit. So he would feed all of the cats double for me to have to, clean it up. And then when I would complain about it, that's where he'll go and lie. And he's not telling people what he did. He's telling people how I reacted to what he did. Do you resonate with that?
Situation. And that's how narcissists, that's how they roam. But I feel like regardless of what anybody has to say.
Because he didn't like the fact that I told him, don't feed my cats, I already feed them. A narcissist do not want you to tell them shit. This is somebody who got mad at me. We was going to the weed dispensary one day. I say I drive better than him. Okay. He was in the car with me. And he's telling me, this is somebody who's on the passenger side trying to tell me how to drive. And I'm older than him by 5 years. And you're telling me how to drive. I know how to drive. Okay. Make a right here and go and go around the whole block. No, I busted a U and went the opposite way. If I go right, that means you're making me burn more gas out just by going the way you want me to. Where I can bust a U and go straight back down the main highway we going. Why I got to take a whole block? Well, I don't never do that. Well, that's you. And see, this is what a narcissist will get mad at you if you're too strong for them. If you have your own mind, they want to control you.
Hey, now they're seeing the truth.
If this resonating with you,
do in fact have this healer energy, and that you're here to help people's minds expand. Right? There's something about you guys truly shifting the perspectives of different people that come around you, and you shift the energy. Right? That's why a lot of you have landed in different places around different states, different countries. That's because you have healing codes within your DNA. There is something that you are meant to literally send off as a frequency every single place that you land.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, you guys are meant to heal people all over the place. For a lot of you're helping others to heal. For some of you, through them just having conversations.
Have I helped you to heal in some sort of way?
Through, like, maybe you have healing hands, right? You put your hand on someone's shoulder or their hand and they feel better. For others of you, it's something to do with your voice, right? Maybe you are a speaker, right? Some of you guys could be musicians here. So,
that's both of me. I play the drums, y'all. Yeah, y'all don't know that. I'm a drummer. Okay, I'm creative. My whole family is musically inclined. I have my own fucking band. All of my sons play instruments, drums, guitars, keyboards, horns, and I have 4 sons. This is why they attack me, because their kids are not talented.
Maybe you're a poet, or there's something that maybe you're a builder, right?
And I rapped. Not no more, but yeah, I rapped. I'm a poet.
You could, I don't know, maybe someone's into engineering, or there's just different things that you guys create or that you do, and through that creation, okay, that you make, it helps other people's lives become better. For a lot of you, it's just a simple fact that people get to see you or hear you in some type of aspect. For some of you guys, it's like you're very intelligent, you're very witty, you could be great problem solvers. Like, people love to be around you. And I feel like what's happening here is all these attacks that somebody was doing against you.
And they watch me. And all of that beautiful love that y'all be sending, oh, they don't like that. They don't like that.
They're backfiring. They're not working. Yeah, it says they tried to steal your ancestral inheritance, and this resulted in them cursing their entire bloodline, royal lineage. So this just talks about the fact that this is not a new rodeo for y'all. And I don't know who somebody thought y'all were, but they're realizing that they underestimated you. Okay, they can't end something for you, especially when you're moving out of love and light from your heart, from the divine. Anything over here? Yeah, all you need to know is this. It says the enemies are being turned on their heads for coming against you. Plots, schemes, and attacks blowing up in their faces. Reversals.
Now, when I did the reading, I've been telling you the shit is backfiring. Yeah, I was crying. I'm upset about it. But at least I know that their day is going to come.
These are people that left you for dead, or they wanted to alienate you in some type of way.
They were mad because I posted a picture of when I first moved in my apartment, me and my grandbabies dancing and stuff. My Christmas was, I had a seafood boil, my first seafood boil, and my family was like, whoa, this is fire, mama. I had never cooked one. And I watched Be Love with her the one who be doing the crab boils and stuff. I learned how to make my seafood boil and my gumbo from her, because I never ate gumbo. I'm not a crab leg person. I just never liked it. And for the main reason is because my mother's friend made some supposed to been gumbo and she put some oxtails in that motherfucker, and my mama made me eat them. I still remember it today. I was throwing up and that shit was soured on my throat. All of this was just burning from throwing that shit up. Who puts oxtails in a gumbo? Now, it could be you can put oxtails in a soup or something, oxtail soup, but with crabs and shit, well, I guess, but
For some of you, these are people that you actually love, that you care for, that you would have did anything for, and they actually were either paid to go against you, or they just decided to do that, of their own choice. And so that's...
He was sleeping in his car. Come on. You don't have to sleep in your car. And when he moved in, this is where the lies. This is where I found out he was a narcissist. His son, who was staying with his sister, when he got in my house, and we had a 4-bedroom. Okay? My daddy had a 4-bedroom house with a den, a big-ass backyard, big-ass garage, 2 bathrooms. Single story. Moved him in. My mother was there at the time. And his son was supposed to have just come to spend the weekend with him. Now, he didn't discuss with me, ask me, can his son move in or anything. He just automatically moved his son in. And see, he said he didn't want to go. He didn't want to leave. He wanted to stay. Okay, I have no problem with it. But see what you did, his sister got mad at me. His sister got mad And she started sending energy towards me because he was paying his sister for the son to stay there, and he slept in his car. So when he came to my house, he didn't have to pay his sister. I had nothing to do with that. And then on top of it, the son, he didn't call his auntie and tell her that he wasn't coming back. Far as I know, he packed all of his shit. He went and he packed all of his stuff, and I didn't know anything about it. Because it was no furniture or nothing. It was just clothes. So he packed them, and my den is big. I didn't see all of the stuff that he called himself moving in. It's like he's a narcissist and his son is a narcissist. When he moved his son, when I said, okay, well, he could share the room with my other son. And I had just bought some brand new bunk beds. He was 13 years old. My son has autism. He didn't want to be in the room with him. Okay. And it's like when they came in, they switched my whole program around him and his fucking son. The son came in my house. He wouldn't speak. But he was laying his ass up in my house. And his father never even taught him any respect. You're laying in this woman's house. Speak to her in the morning. Then I had cameras in my house. And he was walking around my house in the middle of the fucking night filming shit. Then he was in my backyard burning candles, pink candles. Where is he learning this from? His mama. The same mama where his daddy said ain't shit. Oh, me and her, we just had a fling. We both worked for Amazon. This is what he told me. It was just one time. Then come to find out it was more than one. Because he had another child. And she got about 5 kids. So I'm like, well, damn, is the other 3 his too?
That's exactly why they're going through what they're going through.
Lies.
Yeah, this is the energy that y'all are pulling in. It says star power, being placed under the spotlight to draw people in to receive words of guidance, healing and wisdom, liberating others with knowledge.
Ain't that what I do for
I feel
y'all?
like that's exactly what you guys do. And there's a lot of different people that were targeting you because of this.
See?
But for some of you, you could have had people that are very well known in whatever capacity. Okay, they might have titles, they might have rankings, they might have a lot of money, they might be a part of different, groups and organizations that help them to do all types of atrocities, and all of them could have assembled to try to go against you, or quite a few of them. And now their entire world is being turned upside down, because in reality, like I said in that other reading, they should have left y'all the hell alone. Like, it's not rocket science.
And some of his friends, they got money. They get it in a low vibrational way, but they got money. Way more money than me. They don't got money problems. But the reason they're attacking me is because they may be financially wealthy, but they're spiritually broken.
That's right. So hopefully they keep that in mind, because we're around that full moon energy. So before they start to bibbity bop, let's just go ahead and put it out there that at any point when they're trying to cast these spells or plot negative energy and send it against you, okay, having a pure heart and soul, they're going to reap what they've sown. So automatic backfire. Mm-hmm. These are people trying to disturb your peace.
And see, he's upset because 2 weeks ago, I seen him. We go to the same store. The store I go to, his homeboy owns it. Okay? He's Hispanic. He my homeboy too, but that's one of his real close friends. He can go and get money from him when he need it. And it's like, I seen him there, and I go to the store, and I'm coming down the street, and I see his car pulling in through to the drive-through. So I tried to go slow as I can, and I was walking to the store because the store right around the corner from my house. So I started walking super slow to avoid having to be in there with him. And I'm watching the cars go through the drive-through as I'm approaching. So by the time I get there, I'm thinking he done went on, and this motherfucker done let the other cars go, and he's sitting there. And then when I get to the store, he done hopped out of his car with his door open, sitting with his head down, with his hood over his head. Usually, I love him. Okay? I can't lie and say I don't. But I didn't show no love. I just totally, withdrew my energy. I'm not concerned about what's going on with him. And he's used to me coming up saying, "What's wrong? What happened? Why are you sitting here like this?" But I didn't. I went in that store and I got what I needed to get, and I turned around and left. I didn't speak. I didn't say anything. He seen me. I didn't say anything. I didn't go to ask him what was wrong with him or anything. Later on, his friend, the store owner, is always, trying to get us back together. But I said, you just see one side of him. I lived with him for 8 years. The person that you see sitting there is not the person who was laying in the bed next to me.
Yeah, I can't make it up. A group of witches or warlocks, okay, or people in some type of organization or group. And it says you've been targeted by a group of people doing spell work against you. That's what they've been trying to do, and their entire world is upside down here. Mm-hmm. For some of you, someone here could have Leo in their chart, or this is about they wanted to affect the way that people see you, right? For some of you, they wanted to attack your solar plexus chakra, your confidence, how you feel about yourself. That's why it's so important to speak life into yourself. This also talks about your creativity, your endeavors. They wanted to stop or have you lose passion for what it is that you love, right? And in doing that, that would cause you to be docile, right? That will cause you to not create. That would cause you to be more malleable to whatever it is, whatever agenda they want to push.
Right.
And for others of you, it's just a simple effect. It could have been somebody that in your who you were dating, right? Or they've been trying to infiltrate your dating life.
I don't want to date nobody no more after this.
Some type of energy where you were not seen. They wanted you to just take a back seat. For some of you, this could have been people that were jealous or envious of you, and they wanted that star energy that you have. But because they're operating out of darkness, they should already know that they're not going to be able to receive the same blessings and order and calling from the divine like
me. And see, his child's mama, her son told me that his mama read cards. And the crazy thing, we the same sign. Okay, we both Scorpios. And all that's been coming up in my readings is this Queen of Cups in reverse. She's the one, she's teaching her son and her kids magic. They're the cult. A cult don't have to be a bunch of people in some hoods and shit. No, a cult can be your own fucking family. A group of people talking against you. A group of people wishing ill for your downfall. Okay? It could be your coworkers. It could be your neighbors. It could be, your family. It could be the person you with, their family. Or your person's ex, their family. That type of shit.
You are. Because with these people here, right? Anything that they receive, they're using that for their own selfish gain. Whereas whatever it is spiritually that you're receiving, you're using it to help others. So these are people that it's like they want to try to be in your shoes, okay? But they don't even have the damn GPS to where you're going. You see what I'm saying? They don't even have the right heart or mindset, okay, or the obedience to the divine to carry out the spiritual orders that you have to help others. Because all they really want to do is help themselves. Yeah, for them, it's all about monetary gain. Or draining someone of their energy here, or trying to transfer their negative karma onto someone else. Whatever the hell it is that somebody's been doing, and for some of you, honey, they done paid a whole lot of money to go against y'all.
See? Paying practitioners
and paid a whole lot of money to different people, okay, different handlers, to try to limit your your gifts, your abilities, what you express, what you do. Okay, for some of you, what this looks like, they'll send somebody in your dating life with this Leo energy, or they'll send somebody in your workplace. Okay, or they'll send somebody. I mean, those of you that have been gang stalked, you already know exactly what I mean, right? Those of you that have been gang stalked, there's a lot of different things that you already know right off the gate.
Right.
Like, number one, you're not going to be announcing what you're doing. You're not going to be announcing where you're going. Okay? Until right when you're going. Because you already know that there's going to be paid actors or paid, I call them paid actors, but you know, the people that are just in position there acting, that have a directive to try to irritate the hell out of you, right? Those of you that know what I'm saying, put the crowns down below, right? They want to do the same type of crazy ass bump, right? When you get outside, a bunch of people bumping their damn horns. Okay, you hear the same damn cars up and down the street at particular times. It's like the people that wanted to sit around and irritate the hell out of y'all, follow you in stores where you can't even shop in peace. Okay? And what my mindset is, shit, if they want to sit around and gang stalk you, you might as well give them a motherfucking show, right? Because I just be laughing. You know, but the way that they do that is to try to break people down or to have it look like you're crazy, but in reality, they crazy as hell putting all that money, okay, into harassing people when they could be putting that money into helping the community.
See?
Facts. Okay?
Facts.
So anyways, let me get another message from here.
Yeah.
What is this?
She be on it.
It's not all bad. Everything that you guys have gone through, it's just been, those are rocks that have just been stepping stones and pebbles on your path. That's exactly what it is here. And you are receiving karmic justice. Just know that. Everything is being put in.
Even though the stones, it's like you walking barefoot on a path. And then here comes a bunch of rocks and stones. You know how you trying to step over them. You may slip, twist your ankle or something, but you're still going. You're still moving. Yeah. Hey, baby.
Its rightful place. Balance being vindicated for any wrongs done against you. Everyone reaps what they sow.
Hey.
So just know, be it in this realm, okay, or when people transition over and there's fire and there's brimstone and gnashing of teeth, they are going to regret the way that they came for you. That was part of their karmic lessons to learn. You know, people, unfortunately, they like to listen to the lies of the devil or people that have demonic entities attached to them.
See, I'm gonna stay
and
right
it doesn't
here,
get
Mom.
them very far, right? In this realm, it might look like, you know, they're getting far because they might look like they have titles, or it looks like they have people backing them, or they have, you know, infinite resources to do whatever type of smear campaigns they're doing or organize things to work against you behind closed doors, or they have a bunch of different people in different professions on their payroll. But just know, the angels go to and fro, they see everything. So nobody is getting away from any of their karma. Those lessons are being learned. Okay, just period. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Y'all ain't interested. Okay, these are people that are mad that whatever antics they were doing against you, you don't give a damn. You don't care. The 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, right? Whatever illusions that they were trying to spin about you, or they were trying to send, you know, fake lovers your way, fake friends your way, right? Infiltrating your family, infiltrating your workspace for some of you, sending, you know, customers and clients in with crazy ass stories, and the whole time, okay, they pretty much are just people that are paid there to get some type of reaction from you, or to get information out of you. So the bottom line is, whatever they've been trying to do, you're unbothered. You don't care.
Right.
Okay, and the reality is, for some of you, it could be the fact where people have literally been trying to take you out. You know, gang stalking is not a joke. It really isn't. And if it's not gang stalking, you know, I still call it gang stalking. Depending, it don't matter how many people it is, right? People going out of their way to irritate the hell out of you and disturb your peace to the fact where you know, you literally feel like you being watched at all damn times.
Yeah.
I mean, then they would sit there and say, hey, that's just my job. But at the end of the day, there is karma that's attached to that, right? People can't just hide behind whatever their profession is for them getting away with whatever it is that they're doing. And I'm talking about the ones that have been trying to, not the ones watching you that are actually trying to help or protect you, but the ones that are watching you trying to create malice or mayhem, all because they listened to the wrong person about you. Okay, or all because there is somebody that was connected to something that part of some type of group or whatever it was, and they got into these person's minds about you with their lies, okay, and mistruths. So bottom line is, y'all don't care. You're not
She
following.
don't know what she want to do. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Tell me more. Anything else the collective needs to know right now in regards to this energy?
Is this resonating with
Yeah, your abundance is protected. Whatever somebody was trying to do to come against you, you're protected here.
Thank you.
Your love life is protected too. Okay, I can't show that card because, you know, her little itty bitty.
I don't even want no relationship no more after learning this shit.
But anyways, yeah, this is just saying that whatever you put your hands to do shall be done.
Hey, baby.
Okay, it doesn't matter who was working together against you. Lovers, family, co-workers, strangers. Okay, it does not matter. Okay, this talks about a legacy. This also talks about happiness. This is emotional fulfillment, right? Actually seeing the harvest for the work that you put in. This also talks about spiritual inheritance as well. It talks about not being tempted by people that are only looking at you for what they can get from you, right? Mm-hmm. Be it money or be it lust. So just be careful. Mm-hmm. Yep. Page Cups.
Hey, mama.
Oh, now somebody want to apologize because you're taking them to court, or now they want to apologize because they're going through karma, or now they want to apologize because they were narcissistic and you're divorcing their ass, or you already divorced their ass, or now they want to, you know, try to, or for some of you, they could have been working with someone dirty in the judicial system, right?
There she goes.
Making shady ass offers to people in different branches of the government to work against you. Creating calamity within your life, and what they want to do, just apologize. That's a no. They can
fucking with my bank cards and shit, my money, my Cash App, my donations. People was donating, all of a sudden the donation stopped. People was asking me to do, you know, doing readings. I was doing personal readings for people every day, like 3 or 4 a day. All of a sudden now, nobody's requesting me. I know it was something to go on with the email being full, but everything else is going through. They're attacking my channel. And this is somebody who got a channel and probably ain't got no subscribers. Somebody who's, she's reading cards, but she ain't got no, maybe she read cards, but she ain't bold enough to come online and do it. Maybe she can't, cause I was like that when I did my very first channel. I got all kind of negative comments to shut up, you don't know what you're talking about, or you're just lying, and they still do it today. But in the beginning, when they did that, I felt like I failed because I wasn't able to defend myself. But now I started teaching myself and learning. And when they come in with them karmic ass clown comments, I used to delete them. But instead of deleting them now, I respond back to them in a way that they can't say nothing smart.
Take it to the Most High God. Right? Yeah, because y'all not playing. King of Swords. This talks about you guys wanting things to be fair, wanting things to be just. You're not letting anybody come in and play on your compassion, play on you having a nice heart, you know, play on you, play on anything. You're not. They're going to get that sword if they come at you the wrong way. And what is that sword? It's the sword of truth, right?
Now, didn't I say that when they was attacking me before, I came in with that Queen of Swords energy? Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth and tell your whoop-de-whoop friends to leave me the fuck alone. It wasn't I said it in a harsh way. I threw that sword at his ass and they left me alone. Okay? But then it's like when we got back together, all of the attacks started again, and that lets me know that he's still dealing with some karmic ass females or his homeboys who was jealous because they woman is karmic.
This is Archangel Michael fighting on you guys' behalf.
Thank you, Archangel Michael.
Okay, karma is being served right now. Because I really feel like somebody did the utmost. Yeah. Look at this. This hater. This hidden enemy. Okay? For some of you, this could even talk about people secretly watching you in your profession, or if you are in some type of profession where you are here to uphold the law, there's other people that are around you that took that same oath and they are not abiding by that. They can be bribed, they can be bought off. Okay? It's like they do forgot,
anything for money.
Why they even signed up for what they signed up for to begin with, right? And this is telling you guys to just stay. I mean, regardless of whatever your career is, and I say that because I pick up on different energies that are listening, this is telling you that these people are digging a hole for themselves. Because there's a lot of people that are going to be falling, and it does not matter what the hell their job title is or what type of connections they have. And there's a lot of people that are just hating on you guys, and while you're over here minding your business with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Okay, working hard or working smarter, not harder, whatever it is. I feel like you guys are independent. You're minding your own business, and people have been plotting on how to either get you to join whatever corrupt thing they have going on, or they're trying to target your mind. For some of you, like that's what I'm getting. They're trying to target your mind, or they're trying to target the way in which you make money, or the way in which people see you here. Okay? Yeah, they wanted you heartbroken, lost in the damn sauce, and that's not happening.
Oh, and just believe, when they see the video of me crying, that's gonna bring joy to these motherfuckers. But just like I was crying on that video earlier, they gonna be crying tonight.
Yep. And they're watching. They're watching to see, have they messed with your mental state, right? Have they successfully messed with your finances or your love life? And for some of you, they got away with that in the past. But guess what? Okay? If the King of Swords is Archangel Michael, there's different legions of angels, right? Different rankings of angels. So just know that you have other angels that have been appointed to you as well, okay, that you were born. When you were born, you have angels that were assigned and appointed to you. Okay, they're seeing everything, and they're tired of you guys going through whatever it is that you've been going through because of what people have been orchestrating behind the scenes. Yeah, people that have been trying to come in and emotionally manipulate you. Or be careful of someone trying to reach out to you and this person wants to manipulate you. They want to play with your feelings. They want to get something from you, or, okay, they want you to take them back in after you done close that cycle. And that's a no. Because you closing out this cycle with this person is really helping you bring in a lot of there's a lot of spiritual blessings that are manifesting into the physical for you as a karmic reward for closing out these toxic cycles. The door is closed with the World card. It's the last major arcana. You've learned everything that you need to know. Yeah, and they don't put y'all through it. Like, what the hell? The Nine of Wands, they don't put you through it. Yeah. And they want to throw stones and hide their hands like, oh, it wasn't me. Or, oh, you can't pinpoint it was me because I work, because, for some of you, they're secretive. For others of you, you know exactly who these haters are. So the bottom line is that you guys are protected, okay? And they're going through a tower moment. They should have left y'all the hell alone. And I'm going to keep on saying that in whatever reading that it pops up for, okay? Because they wanted you to go through this damn tower moment. And some of you, they were successful in creating different towers. But all they did was add to your spiritual resilience and build your faith.
Thank you.
right? Because the more and more trials you go through, the stronger your faith becomes.
Right.
And faith without works is dead. So you have been working through these different obstacles, and now your faith is stronger than ever. And they're going through a backfire. So the minute they start to bippity bop or try to work against you in some type of crazy ass way, just know they got a tower coming.
I know
okay?
that.
That's facts.
I know this.
Yeah, you guys are starting a new journey here. That's what you're doing. You're starting a new journey within your life. You have a whole new chapter that you're going into. And these people were damn fools to work against you. They really were. Yeah.
Trying to bruise
me up. For a lot
up.
of you, it was all for money. Okay? Or they wanted access to your energy. Yep, and a lot of you got a divine partner that's coming in anyways. If they've been trying to mess with your love life, because for some of you they truly have, they've been trying to send you straight gold digging or F-boy energy. Or
I always talk about them fuck boys.
Okay, you have someone coming in that wants commitment, that wants something long lasting, or this could be another member of your soul tribe that is consistent, that is stable, that is honest, right? Like that's coming in for you guys. So go ahead and put me some hearts down below, put me some crowns down below as well. I love you guys. Thank you.
And y'all, ladies and gentlemen, that is Intuitive D 1111. And I had to let y'all hear that. And I done went in over an hour, but it's okay. Because I'm not the only one, as I looked at the comments from the other video that I put up. I'm not the only one who's going through this. So you know who the person is that's and the people who they got, they minions, sending these energetic attacks to you. And for the person who put in the comments and she gave me a spell, I'm gonna do that. She told me how to do a spell of protection using salt and vinegar, and it was something else. I haven't hearted that comment yet, because once I heart it, it's gonna disappear and go in the comments, and I'm not gonna be able to find it because it's gonna go to whatever video you commented under. So I'm the one who put that thumbs up on that comment, because I'm gonna use that information that you gave me. Okay. Yeah, so I hope this gave you clarity in your situation as well as it did. It gave me clarity because I just did the reading about it. I just said this. I just basically said the same thing last night. And it's a full moon. So all of the shit that's going on is going on to do with this full moon energy. Okay? So if this gave you any clarity in your situation as well as it did mine, Princess said hi. What? Anyway, y'all. Me and Princess will see you next time. Peace out, y'all.